Hi guys, welcome back to Jolly Kitchen with me, Kiet. Thanks for tuning in. And today's episode we're not cooking, but we're gonna do a little bit of like 13 questions why. And today I got some questions lined up right here in front of me. Most of you probably don't know who I am, and if you are new to this channel, my name is Kiet. I'm the founder, creator of Jolly Kitchen with Kiet. Obviously. That leads up to the next question. Where are you originally from? I'm from Thailand. So I was born in Bangkok and I lived in the upcountry, and then I have moved to Australia in the late 2011, I believe. And I have been living in Australia for I think 7 years. How do you get into the cooking show? I can cook a little bit. What I've learned is from watching my grandmother's and my mother's cooking. Everything else I was self-taught. So I do a lot of watching the stuff online, like watching YouTube, lots of great tutorials and how to cook a really beautiful meals. And so who inspired me to cook, as I already mentioned, probably my grandmother and my mom. And always great tutorials cooking show on the YouTube, food porn stuff on Instagram that I've been following. I've absorbed all those energies and all creativity from them. So how's Jolly Kitchen come about? So how did I get this name? I am a very big fan of video games. We like playing a lot of video games. One of my favorite games of all time is Dark Souls. Should be like Jolly Co-op. I said wow, that's really cool name. So it's like, oh, why don't I do like Jolly Kitchen with Kiet? That would be nice. 2015, Jolly Kitchen with Kiet was conceived from this idea and the seed, and thanks to Dark Souls. Do you go to cooking school? No, I don't go to cooking school. The working class family in Thailand, the farmers would be classified as a working class. You have to go work in a rice field. So I grew up there. I experienced everything from the age of like 5 until like 17, 18. So I grew up in the rural part of Thailand. It's quite rough. So you have to learn everything to survive all those conditions that throw at you. So no cooking school. So everything else I've learned by watching, observing, and learning and doing it, and everything else. So I'm not really into cooking up until I moved to Australia. And how desperate I was to learn that Thai food here is terrible. The food photography video looks so good. What's your secret? So my secret is no secret. So my camera right now, I use a Fujifilm X-T20 that I bought about a year ago. It's capable of shooting 4K. So all of my current video from the mid 2017 will be shooting in 4K. So if you have the high-speed internet, just change the resolution on YouTube and click on the 4K one. All of my food photography, I would probably process it in the Lightroom, and I use it with Photoshop to do a photo stack, so everything's come out really clear and crispy sharp. I'm using the lens 10 to 24 millimeter. I use the 50 millimeter all the time because I love the prime lens. And also I use the 18 to 55 millimeter to shooting all the videos. I pretty much stick with my 50 millimeters for up close because I like to show off details on my food. How long does it take to make the 5 to 6 minute video? It probably takes me literally from start to finish about the whole day because this is the one-man production. So I have to plan my recipe, do the grocery shopping, I do the cooking, I do the filming, photo shoot, and I would have to do editing, uploading, posting by myself. So probably I would dedicate my whole day just to get a 5 to 6 minute video. Well, I get the joy of sharing my recipe And even though I see like 10, 12 people, views my video, that I know somebody will learn something from my video. It's a lot of work, but I enjoyed it a lot. Definitely keep going. No, I'm not qualified chef. What I've learned is from my experience on watching, observing, and doing it. My great teachers would be my grandma, my mom, and everyone else who I don't know their names, but I've learned from them, from their videos, from their photos, from their recipe. And thanks to viewer and thanks to subscribers on YouTube, and you're really kind. You spent your time. I would like to say thank you. Talk again soon. Bye now.